The iPad mini with Retina screen is everything the little tablet deserved to be, a more compact equal of the bigger iPad with no compromises made. And unfortunately, it's just one thing short of what we all thought a compact tablet should be: cheap. Well, Apple isn't exactly known for selling cheap. It's quite on the contrary. Last year's iPad mini was more of a byproduct of the iPad lineup, with a significantly cheaper price, a different design and somewhat inferior hardware. The baby iPad was quite different to its full-size sibling. This year marks a shift in Apple's product strategy. Now, the two new iPads are equals, with the mini being merely a scaled-down version of the same spectacular screen tech and the same high-performance internals. There's been no corner-cutting this time, and the new iPad mini is more expensive as a result. We guess the price hike comes only to highlight the iPad mini's new standing in the pecking order. It's no longer the budget option, it's the more portable version of the same flagship product. A lower price point would have also hurt the big iPad sales, because the two tablets are not at all that different. You would actually be amazed how identical the two look. But that's a good thing in a sense. Users no longer have to pick one of the two based on feature set or design, or bezel size for that matter. Now, you can just pick the size that's right for you. The high-end user experience is all there without any give or take. Comparing it to its predecessor, the Apple iPad mini with Retina screen looks no different either. But that's until you turn it on. The new screen is impressively sharp, and the new chipset is blazing fast, meaning loading times in most apps are noticeably faster now. The Wi-Fi speeds have doubled. There is a seriously bigger battery inside. There is a second mic for noise cancellation. And now you have a brand new 128GB version. If you've got the money to burn, the last generation iPad mini maxed out at 64GB. The iPad mini 2 is equipped with a 45% more battery capacity than last year's mini, 23.8 Wh versus 16.3 Wh, just so it can achieve the same manufacturer rating of 10H of runtime ever since we saw the original Apple iPad mini. We've been hoping for a Retina screen for this wonderful compact tablet. Now that it has it, it's everything we expected it to be. A high-quality screen with immaculate sharpness makes a world of difference, and the all-new chipset inside makes sure everything runs equally fast or even faster than before. Even faced with the increased demand of the quadruple pixel count, of course. There are many new software features as well, but they are all iOS 7 specific, so the older mini got them. Too, the Apple iPad mini 2 is an excellent compact slate, and it left us all happy. It's one of those rare products that's easy to recommend. The iPad mini 2 has been manufactured to amazingly high standards, and every single feature that it has works flawlessly and exactly as advertised. Moreover, the Apple App Store is the richest source of tablet-tailored apps around, and that alone promises you long hours of fun. We couldn't possibly find anything to hold against it, except of course its price. First of all, we can't miss to mention the original iPad mini, which would still be available alongside the second generation. It's one of the ways to buy yourself a cheaper access to the amazing tablet apps that the App Store offers. Prices start at $299, $289, $249 for the 16GB version. But unfortunately there is no 32GB option. The good news for the price conscious is that the older iPad mini looks just the same and feels even better thanks to its lower weight